Well, we went up to the Florida Flywheelers tractor show yesterday. We normally go up and spend like 4 or 5 days up there selling, but really didn't have the time this year, so we got up early, took off up to Avon Park. It's in Nickstown up from Sebring. It's actually kind of out in the country from Avon Park even. And got some pretty good stuff in here. We took our ATVs and loaded them on our little trailer because the place is like 280 acres, so it's tough to walk. I guess if you're just going to look for a few things, but we were trying to, try to find some stuff to buy, so we were canvassing the whole area. So with these things, we really made some good time. Here's a couple things I bought. From one guy, I got these 28-29 front fenders. Now, I got a set, but I'm telling you, they're beat to hell. And these things are really nice. Now, I mean, they may not look nice to you guys, but anybody that messes Model A's, a set of original fenders in this condition is tough to find. There's a few cracks in them. And I got these splash aprons, and they're originals, and they're really nice too. I got this steering box. Now I already got one in mine, but this one's a little nicer, and it's got the original horn button and headlight switch on the thing, which is mine's missing. And then I got these. These are subframe rails, body subframe rails. They're 30-31. And they'll work on the truck or the coupe or the sedan. You got to cut them down for the truck. But these things are really tough to find. I mean, they're expensive new. I'll probably sell them sub rails because they're 30-31, and it'll pay for everything else I got. But anyhow, all this stuff I got from the guy. He had different prices on it, but he packaged it all up and let me have it for $200. And like I said, I'll probably sell those sub rails for $200 or $250 because they are nice and they're tough to find. And this is the other stuff I bought. I got this front bumper, these back bumpers, and there's a headlight or a fender brace where the headlights mount onto it. It's pretty nice, and one of mine are bent. And then this is a panel that goes in the trunk, either the trunk or the rumble seat. It goes right in the back panel on a coupe to kind of cover off the back, give you like a little finisher panel, which I don't really need that, but I'll sell that, especially if it's an original one. But all that stuff, the guy gave me for 20 bucks, and I'm sure I'd have to pay that for the fender thing. And then this is a same guy that was with next to him is a Model A gasket set. He sold me for 5 bucks, which it's really cheap because I think probably the head gasket is probably $20 or $25. Alright, and this is another thing I got. I got these from a buddy of mine I met up there a few years ago. Actually, some of you guys might have saw him on American Pickers. He's had a place where he packed in a bunch of stuff up in Sarasota, Florida. You would have remembered it because his wife, they're older people, and his wife still drove a dump truck. They went to his place there, but he had a lot of cool stuff. But anyhow, this is 240 vintage titles that I bought from him. Almost all Florida titles. They're almost all from just the 30s and 40s. There's a few 50s, but mostly all 30s and 40s. But that's Ford, and that is Chevy. Big stack of them there. Get the camera over there. Buick, Pontiac, Plymouth. This is miscellaneous here. It's got Hudson, Nash, Studebaker, and miscellaneous. I actually saw some LaSalle and some Kaiser in there, and there's a some titles in there from the early 30s that are Terraplane. They say Terraplane right on the title as the make, but I thought Hudson made Terraplane, but they say Terraplane, so I could be wrong. And these are Dodge, Chrysler, and DeSoto. There you go. There's my collection of vintage titles I got from him to build some of my rat rods with. And that's about it.